It's been a very hard start to October, okay? We're day 3 into October, and it looks like the whole market is up in flames. But we need to have a bit of a reset. We need to figure out where we are in the market, and we need to figure out if we're about to do the exact same mistakes that we do every single time. All right, now to start off the video, you're getting distracted. Remember all the promises you made to yourself and lock in. Now, I want to show you 5 common mistakes that the retail investor makes and 5 reasons why the majority of people don't make money in the markets. Now, you can read all of these in your own time. Excuse all of the advert. Number 1 is a lack of defined strategy. Okay, people just come into the market. They don't have a strat. They say, I'm going to buy the bottom and sell the top, and that's it. And if Bitcoin hits a certain price, then that's it. That's not really a strategy, guys. That's ifs and buts and maybes. If Bitcoin hits 6 digits, then you're going to start to think about selling. That is not a strategy. And that flows over into the next one, which is the poor risk management. Effective risk management is vital in trading, but is often overlooked. I mean, even things like stop losses on certain spot positions, okay? We need them. We had some in the members club where we had to have some portfolio rejigs. Then you just say, you know what, I'm going to cut the losses on certain coins. Don't get married to the bags, but just know when it is time to be exiting certain positions. Over trading is another one, right? You see people online saying, right, I'm in and I'm out and I'm in and I'm out. And you're trading with like $1,000 account and you have a 10% stop loss. You've got 10 tries. If you really just do those whole 10 tries and lose every single trade in a day, you're over trading and you're going to blow through the account so quick. And you've got emotional decision making, okay? That's what a lot of people, that's one of the biggest reasons why people don't make money, right? It is because they act with emotions and they let external factors guide their decisions. And these emotions, they can cloud judgment. They can lead to traders making irrational decisions. How many people saw their portfolio over this past week and saw Bitcoin go from 66 to 60 and see certain coins like, for example, my render bag crashed around 30% this week? A lot of people will see that crash and they're going to get out because they're going to go, oh my God, what if it goes down 60%, 70%? I'm going to get out. And then you try and time markets and you're just acting out of pure emotion. Again, the opposite way. They see a pump and they buy into it and they go, is it too late? That's the most common thing I get asked is, should I buy this coin because it's up 10x in this past month? Which also leads into the next point, which is trading overhyped stocks, right? Some of them are going to be overhyped. Some of them won't be. Some of them, you know, are going to be good investment decisions. But, you know, a lot of the time, different narratives get pushed. Different stocks get pushed. They get manipulated. They're overhyped. And they use you guys as exit liquidity. Now, we'll get into all of our charts in just a second. But 2 good charts from Benjamin Cowen. Okay, I've got a love-hate relationship with this guy, but Bitcoin dominance almost at 60%. He's been calling for it for a while, being the local top for Bitcoin dominance. We're pretty much nearly there. I think we peaked out around 58 point something. But then also, he's been tracking this ETH BTC breakdown. And I think all of you guys should just keep an eye on this chart as well. Remember, chart all of your own charts on TradingView, okay? So ETH BTC, ETH USD, BTC USD, all the pairs, all your altcoin pairs of BTC and ETH. You need to track everything, guys, so you're on top of it. But the last 2 times the ETH BTC pair broke down, the ETH USD pair broke down 70%. And these past 2 drops occurred in Q4 2016, 2019. Is 2024 going to be the next one? Who knows? But are you ready? Are you prepared for it? This is why I say always keep a cash position. I'll say it when we're pumping. I'll say it when we're dumping. Keep your cash position. Never be 100% into the market. But would you guys be able to stomach this move into the lower areas of the band, guys? Because that's going to be like a 1k ETH, okay? A sub 1.5k ETH. All of your favorite coins are all of a sudden going to be a scam. And that's another reason why I say make sure you know what you're holding. So when people do call it a scam, you know it's not. But whether it's a bear trap, whether it's a bull trap, whether, you know, 66k, 67k was a bull trap, of us make the mistake of just being too zoomed into the day by day trading of crypto. And again, you know, I notice it even more because I'm making these videos daily for you guys. And for me, sometimes I get super tunnel vision on the daily chart, on the 4-hour chart. And even then, you know, we need to look at the bigger picture. What are the weekly and monthly charts looking like? We'll get into that at the end of the video. But these short-term sort of bear traps, bull traps shouldn't really mean anything if you don't think the bull run is over yet. And you can look at so many different charts in the macro. I mean, this is a macro chart saying that every November, every 4 years, it has been the start of the parabolic rally. So was October a little bit premature? Is it going to be the end of October into maybe the end of November? And what we said about Bitcoin's historical returns, we usually have 4 red months at least in the year. We'd only had 3 right now. So that only leaves us with October, November, and December for one of them to print red. What you can do, you can DCA, you can set certain buy levels, like big red ICP is, if you're seeing this, shout you out. Look, just consistent buys, okay? Consistent buys every single day. Again, this is a lot for a lot of people. Many people don't have $1,000 a day to be DCAing in, but you can do that. If you've got $1,000 a month to DCA in, then you just split that over 30 days. And remember, now is not the time to be shaken out of the market. If you're out of the market, let me know. If you think that you're out of the market, you can let me know if all hope is lost. But there are so many charts showing that we're exactly where we need to be, and there's always chop. There's going to be chop when you do zoom in, guys, okay? There's big focus on the fact that we're way too zoomed in a lot of the time. But look, we're pretty much on track. We haven't really deviated from this too much, apart from the fact that we broke the all-time high pre-halving. Now, something I shared with the members club a couple of days ago is my long zone and my opportunity of a lifetime zone. I mean, ideally we'd want to be holding these as higher lows, and until we did break this low at maybe 53k, then I could say, right, maybe we are going down to that 49k, maybe sub 49k as a final low. But for now, I mean, my next 2 areas that I'm going to be picking up and that I'm going to be DCAing heavy, or heavier than my daily DCA right now, is going to be in the long zone, and then we'll be at the opportunity of a lifetime line at around 55k. And what would that mean for ICP? I mean, we already got our 2 pickups at $8.42 and $8.05. We've still got this trend line that we've printed since July, right? The July bottom, to be picking up more. You must know what is below you, and you must know where key levels of interest are in the charts. So where I'm seeing a key level of interest is on this yellow trend line, and then on this red line here at $7.12, as we spoke about in the past video. And then another thing to look for is, you know, maybe you don't know how low certain coins are going to go. Okay, just take the total 3 as a whole. If we enter this demand zone, probably a good idea to be picking up some more altcoins here. Okay, regardless of what the specific price is for your altcoin. Because every time we've been in the demand zone, there's been a massive rejection from that demand zone, pushing us back up into the upper areas of the channel. So this is another thing that I'm looking for to figure out when I'm going to be picking up my altcoins, guys. But we need to keep our eyes on the prize. We need to stay focused. We need to know what is below us, what is above us, and what our strategy is going to be. So again, you guys, let me know your plan in the comments. I'm going to read all of them. I'm going to be responding to all of you guys as well. And remember, just take a chill, take a deep breath. Everything's going to be okay. I'm going to see you tomorrow. Peace.